AkronHipHop.com, the Reporter NewspaperOnline.com. As you can see, I'm at EarKandy Radio. We got the lovely Char. What's going on, Char?
Hey, it's Let's Talk Char. You guys know what it is. I'm in that March Madness mode. Got some fabulous things coming up. Had a great show today. Many more to come. And I'm excited to do some things with AkronHipHop.com.
Okay, move around this way so I can get you on the light a little bit better. Okay, that's great. Now listen, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Okay, I've been asking a lot of people questions. You know, we deal with you a lot. We represent the style and everything.
Okay.
Coincidentally, you look beautiful and marvelous today.
Thank you.
So the question is that I have, is it legal to go out on dates when you're in a relationship?
Is it legal to go out on dates when you're in a relationship?
Yeah.
Okay.
Committed relationship.
A committed relationship. If you're not married or you're not engaged or you have not sat down and had the conversation that says this is what we're doing and this is our end game, then yes, you can go out on dates and it's legal. You're not doing anything wrong. Dating and having committed and intimate relationships with people are two different things.
So, but what if, okay, so if me and you date, if you and I are dating. Okay, and you find out I'm on a date with Penelope.
Okay.
Is that an issue?
No, it is not.
Explain to the people why.
The reason why it's not an issue, because you are a grown man, and I don't know what the date could be about. You could be having a business date, or you can be out on a date with her to try to get something together for me, or you might just be curious. It can be anything while you're on a date. Just because you're on a date with someone doesn't mean you're trying to build a relationship, an intimate relationship, and have, an ongoing relationship with them. I go on dates with my children. I go on dates with people that I work with. Hell, I might go on a date with Joe on the corner. So at the end of the day, a date is just a date.
Hey man, listen man, if you're watching this and you had an intimate conversation with me, notice, I told you I'm not the only person that think like that. Right. Now listen, man. A date is what is defined as set a time and do a thing. That's what a date. Now, if we're in a committed relationship, now granted, if we're dating, we have a dating relationship. That's all it is. It's not committed. It's just what me and you do. We go eat Chinese food. It is what it is. Right. Okay, that's my Chinese chick.
Right. I go on dates with girls. I have dates with my girlfriends all the time.
You sounding too much like me.
But I'm just saying, I go on dates with girls. I have dates with my girlfriends. I have dates with my grandchildren. You know what I'm saying? I have dates with my coworkers.
So let me put on steroids. This is going out there. Are you in a relationship right now?
Yes, I am in a relationship.
So let me ask you a question.
Yes.
I didn't know if you wanted it out there to you.
Oh no, I'm not ashamed of it.
Rep the love. It ain't nothing to be ashamed about, but just rep the love. So listen. What you and Brother George have, I don't know the brother's name, don't need to know the brother's name.
Okay, I appreciate that.
But what you and Brother George have is what you guys have. You guys have an understanding about what you just said. A date is a date. You in the business for yourself, you have your own business, and you're a public figure with this media personality business that you're doing as well. Brother George have no issue if he see you on Facebooklet
no.
dating.
No, he does not. He does not. He knows where he stands. He knows how I feel about him. And at the end of the day, he's not in competition with anyone. I haven't given him any reason to feel that way. And he's a confident individual and not trying to be funny. I am at that age that when him and I decide that it's going to go further than what it is, then that's what it is. But everyone that encounters with me knows that he exists because I let it be known.
That's the truth. Now you're letting the whole city no. But that's the truth, man. So listen. The way that you see dating, I think is healthy, and I think it's healthy for our people. Yes. And it's okay to set a time to do a thing. It's okay to, especially when it's based upon mutual understanding of what the date is about. Now, granted, if I'm dating you and I'm having an ulterior motive, that's my fault.
That is correct. And I cannot control how you see things or how you feel about things. The only thing that I need to do is make sure that I be honest with you and set the tone. But people are to pay attention to the signs of people that wants more than just a friendship or that they look at things differently than you. Then it's up to you to make sure that you control that atmosphere. There may be someone that you cannot go on casual dates or lunches with because you know what type of motive that they have. You know, the writing is on the wall.
I don't know, Char. I'm sure you know a brother who don't know how to read none of that.
I mean, that may be so. But at the end of the day, you know, if that... Put it like this. There are a lot of people that can read that, But most women who are confident in themselves, or most women that know that they want something, they're going to put it out there. And once they do, and you see that that's not where you're at, then it's up to you to make sure that you set that pace.
What if the brother ain't even on it like that? What if you don't notice the signs or anything like that? Like, hey, this chick just do a lot of Chinese food. Now, he may think, wow, I got a Chinese eating buddy here.
But you know what? And if she does not make it known to that guy, and she does not say anything, then that says a lot about her confidence, because this is my thing. Where one is weak at, the other one should be strong at. And once they see that person's not picking up on it, just like with the child, then you have to take them through the motions and show them step by step and teach them and show them what it is that you need for them to know. And if that person does not do that, then you know what? They are just as clueless as the next person.
Well, you know what, Char? I'm going to tell you like this, and I'm going to keep it all the way 100. I'm going to keep it a buck. Okay? Now, look, me, I'm a humble brother, right?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm cock diesel, though.
Okay.
But I'm humble. I don't assume people that I may have a date with or whatever. I'm not assuming they're in the business of liking the brother Hiram. I don't think like that.
I mean,
I can go on recurrent dates. It could be 15 dates. It could be champagne.
Okay,
it could be champagne. It could be candlelight and incense. It could be how. You already know how I do.
You are not the only male out there that's like that.
But peep this though.
But because I do know you,
right.
And I'm not trying to cut you off, but this is my thing. Then she is not meant for you. I tell you all the time, and I mean that, and that goes for a woman too. The right person's going to come along. They're going to know what to do, how to do it.
You're missing the point though. I'm trying to tell you what to do. Listen, what I think Akron people call it friend zone. I don't. I operate out of the friendship perspective.
Okay.
We're going to be friends until the end. It is what it is. Now, if you throw your tongue down my throat, I identify something totally different.
Okay, but
if you're not saying,
but she's telling you.
Right.
But she's
Right.
telling you. I'm not saying it has to be verbal, but you just said the same thing.
You gotta let me know,
I
guys.
said
You better
it.
say it.
Listen,
Even
you
if it's
said
verbal.
the same thing. You said the same thing.
She ain't got to be all that special one. She just can be a communicator. She ain't got to be all that special. She just got to be confident in her communication skills and being able to talk to everybody, know what the temperature in the room is, right?
We said the same thing. We just said it in a different language, but we said it the same way.
Right.
That's basically what
she ain't got to be special.
I mean, no, she is special when she can express to you how she really feels, because every woman can't do that.
You know, I give you that. I would
Thank
give
you
you
very
that.
much.
You know, I don't just yell out queen to everybody either. Have you ever heard me do that?
No, and I don't yell out king.
You know why?
To everyone.
Because every queen ain't a queen. Everything ain't a queen.
No, everyone has their role to play in the royal palace.
Now listen, man, y'all better film me before they kill me. Listen, tell somebody how to get in touch with you, or better yet, how can they tune in and hear you?
Listen.
On the EarKandy Radio.
Listen, you guys can listen to my live broadcast every Tuesday morning at 9 a.m. You can download the app in your Play Store. That's EarKandy radio.com. Or you can listen to me via internet, www.EarKandyRadio.com. You can also check my podcast out on the Rewind and Sister Talk. That is on AfricanCommunityVoice.podbean.com. You know your girl rocks out wherever hiphop.com. You can check out my interviews there. Check your girl out. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Google, and Twitter.
I could have swore she said you can check me out at Bada Boom Bada Bing. I don't know what she said, but look as you guys got it sharp. Thank you very much, man. You better have some fun to get something done.
Hey, girl, let's talk sharp.
Peace.